Hey yo, what up people? This is your boy Jason J Kicks, and on today's video guys, I just wanted to do this video because I want to talk to you about something that I don't know why Nike is doing this. I feel like sometimes Nike really want to fool themselves. Like, let's just talk about these. You already saw it in the thumbnail, probably in the title as well. So for that, let me bring this box right here. Yep. This is the box. This is one of the box of one of the shoes that I'm gonna use for this video. And let me bring this one as well. Cool? All right. In case you didn't read the title, you probably did, that's why you're here. This right here is the Jordan 11 Space Jam. And right here, we have the Jordan 11 Low Space Jams. But there's a change on this shoe that I just don't know why Nike did it. Nike's been doing really crazy things, but whatever. Whatever about that too. But it's okay. I already have the top of the box here. So these, let me use this one. These are the Jordan 11 Low Space Jams, but Nike has been calling these in their website Jordan 11 Low Black Varsity Royal. Cool? Cool. Now, let me put this one here and do the job that is to take this one out of the box, because as cool as the box looks, we gotta work to get these shoes out. I really miss this type of boxes, even though my box is already a little bit up. I mean, this is a pretty old pair, but man, oh man, oh man. In case you didn't know, we have the 45 on this one in the top of the box. Then we have this clear box or clear whatever thing this is right here in purple with 11 right there. And we got to remove that as well. And it's finally now, oh, hold on. Look how cool this is. Space Jam, we have the space right here, really cool. Right here, simple box, nothing special, but right here, oh hell yeah. And then we have the damn shoes. Jordan 11 High Space Jams. So where is the change? Why am I being so dramatic with these? It's because, man, I can already see though, these people like calling out that they're not the Space Jam. They're not. It's not actually that I really care. Like, if you want to call them Space Jam, go do it. If not, don't do it. I don't really care about that. What I want to know is why Nike is doing it, because Nike clearly wants to sell these shoes to us as the Space Jam. I mean, we can see it here. Outside of this one being a very old pair and have these yellowing on the outsole, because I wear this shoe a lot, and just go and search when was the last time this shoe came out, and you will know why my outsole looks like this. But outside of that, we can clearly see that this is the low top version of these. But now Nike right here, Nike is calling the shoe in Sneaker Shop Black and Varsity Royal. And that's because, at least they're being honest, they changed the color right here of the traction in the outsole. Right here, as we can see, this is Concord, this is purple, but they changed it for these blue that is very similar, I mean, to the Concord purple. But why did they change the color if they're going to try to make us believe that this is the low version of these? For me, they are. I mean, they are similar enough, but sometimes Nike really do some stupid things like changing the color of a shoe that it was gonna be super popular. And I wanna talk to you a little bit about these, because I can see a lot of people like going away from this one just because Nike decided to change the color of the traction in the outsole. Instead of using the traditional Concord, now they're gonna use this Varsity Royal. Looks similar enough for me. But I just want to know, how do you feel about Nike changing this iconic feature of the Jordan 11 Space Jam. I know a lot of people were really excited to get these shoes because it's the low version of this one. You probably don't have this one, or like me, you have these, but it's looking like this. I know my pair is still looking really good. I'm just talking about the outsole, and I like that as well, but a lot of people don't like the outsole looking like these. They want it like this, but this one's gonna look like this one with the time. That's just normal. But the fact that Nike decides to change the color right here, and trust me, Nike knows what the issue goes about. It's not like they're trying to do a new colorway. That's not what they're trying to do, okay? Let's get that clear. They're not trying to do a brand new colorway. No, they know people are going for this one because of this one. So why don't you fully give us the low version of this one? Just use that. Even here, we can see that the baby Jumpman right here on the back doesn't have the same color as this one. This one has that Concord Jumpman, and this one has that Varsity Royal Jumpman. But let me tell you something, like, if in case you're asking, do I still like these shoes? Yes. I mean, it's a beautiful shoe. Probably you don't like low version shoes, like you don't like Jordan 1 lows. I love Jordan 1 lows. You probably don't like Jordan 11 lows, and even though I don't like Jordan 11 lows as much as I like the Jordan 1 lows, I think this one is a really good one. I already made the on feet look on these shoes, and they really look good on feet. It's just the fact that you can't go wrong with a Space Jam colorway and color block, and even though this is not the same exact colorway that we have on the Space Jam, but this is very similar. I mean, you gotta really be into sneakers in order to realize that they changed the color, because the Concord, this shade of purple, looks very similar to this shade of blue. I mean, you can see that in camera right there. It's very similar, even though no, it's not the same. We already know that. That's why I'm doing this video, because in case you didn't know or you were doubting, is this the same shade of color? No, it's not. This is Concord, the same one that we have on the Jordan 11 Concord. By the way, it's because of this shade of purple that the Jordan 11 Concord is called Concord, because of this shade of purple. And on this one, it's just blue. It's blue. Looks beautiful. Hell yeah, really beautiful. And the comfort on this is really good. By the way, if you still want to go for these, when it comes to sizing, my recommendation is the same as on these. Go at least half a size up. That's my recommendation when it comes to Jordan 11s, 4 and 3s. Always half a size up. That's the safe option. Or you probably can go a full size up if you have a really wide feet. That's just my recommendation when it comes to sizing on this one. But I'm gonna do a dedicated video to that topic when I go and do the full in-depth review of the shoe. I'm gonna tell you why the sizing is the way it is, how is the pattern leather on this one. That's for another video. Now, I just want to know, guys, how do you feel about the changing of the color of the traction and the outsole? Because for me, it's not something that's gonna keep me away, but the sentimental value of knowing that this was another version of the Space Jam, just, I don't know, changed a little bit the feeling for me, because I know it's not gonna be a full low version of this one. Like, I don't know. This is one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Jordan 11s is just a beautiful shoe in my opinion. For me, my favorite Jordan shoes is number 1 is the Jordan 1, number 2, Jordan 3, number 3 is the Jordan 11, and number 4 is the Jordan 4. That's how it goes for me. But don't get me wrong again, because I really think that this color looks super beautiful. The colorways still look fantastic, and that feature is gonna be on the outsole mainly. That's gonna get dirty anyway, so that's not something that should bother you really. But just knowing that they just changed the color is something that might throw you off or not. Do this change your perception about the shoe? The fact that they changed the color or not? Are you still going to try to get a pair of these? Damn, this outsole is really dirty. But let me know, guys, are you still gonna go for these comes release date, or are you gonna pass because it's not the Conquer color on the bottom? Let me know that in the comment section. For me, it's a really nice looking shoe, still a really beautiful looking shoe, and I'm gonna go for these. Oh, hell yeah, you can bet on that. I already have these, but I wanna double up on these because whenever I see a dope Jordan 11 that I like, I try to double up because the pattern leather, you know how it goes, right? But thank you guys a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the outfit look that I just uploaded for you yesterday. In case you haven't watched that video, go and take a look at it right now because I put a lot of effort to produce those videos for you guys. I had to change the music because of some copyright things on YouTube. I've been using that music for a long time, but just recently YouTube decided that I can't use that music anymore, but I changed the music and still a really good video. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for watching the video. If you want to know more about me and my content outside of YouTube, you can follow me right here on my Instagram. It's JasonJKX. I'm always uploading videos, picture, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first right here on my Instagram. JasonJKX. Again, guys, stay tuned for the full in-depth review about these upcoming Jordan 11 lows, Space Jam. I'm still going to call these the Space Jam. But yeah, that video is coming really soon. Stay tuned for that. And till the next one, let me know which one you like most. This or these. Goodbye.